Hello and welcome to a new banner review in my channel. And today we're gonna take a look at the newest banner reveal in Fire Emblem Heroes, which is Zofia's Call. The trailer released yesterday at midnight, but only now I'm able to take a deep look into the newest units and stats and make some predictions about their BST and some of their stats or builds which you can make. So, general thoughts about the banner. It's really broken. Two amazing PRFs. Two demotion candidates because, well, outside from the newest staff, which I forgot the name, I think Silk could have also been the demote, but her kid is just, yeah, it's worthy of being a 5-star. And also we got Volbar for free, but I'll take a look at that later. So, okay, my favorite game in the whole franchise, sorry, is Fire Emblem Echoes or Gaiden, or any one of the two. Because well, I first played Gaiden, then I played Echoes. Let me tell you, ooh, Echoes is a great improvement. And I think just for being a Shadows of Valencia banner, this is officially the best banner of the whole year. No other banner in this year has come close to how I felt. Look at the newest heroes. But we'll look at them individually now.
I must think of this as a stop on my journey to becoming a knight. All right, I'm ready to take on the world.
Ooh, I'm gonna cut these out in the while editing. Okay, our first new hero is Forsyth. In Shadows of Valencia, well, I was going to be a little kind with him, but I just can't. He's a total piece of shit. In my whole playthrough, I couldn't manage to give him a single kill. He's that bad to train, and his stats in the beginning are mediocre at best, so he wasn't a part of my team in any playthrough of the game. And let me tell you, no matter what the challenge is in the game, no matter what challenge run I try to do, Forsyth is bad. And then, when he gets added to Fire Emblem Heroes, not only he is an armored unit, which makes him instantly better than any other classes, and yeah, well, he can become an armored unit in Echoes, but he can also follow a more infantry line. Soul Lance, you give him Soul, the fucking busted weapon. Before we had only Luna Arc for Legendary Alm, and it was already pretty fucking nuts. You already deal. Okay, it's practically true damage. The weapon guarantees true damage. It's impossible not to take damage from that weapon. No matter who's the target, it's impossible to avoid damage. Now we get Soul and Astra in the same banner, and wow, Soul is really powerful. I think Soul straight up can make you survive the whole match. Because, well, for example, I am going against a Lucas. He has the same cookie cutter build with Slaying Lance or Daybreak Lance, and Quick Riposte, Steady Breath, Bonfire, things that make him proc quick. Like every attack you do, he procs against you. If he deals 30 damage against Forsyth, which is already pretty good considering Forsyth is gonna have pretty good defenses, because it's an armored unit, and considering that, you already take out 10 of the damage because you will heal 10 HP, he will attack again, then you heal 10 more. So it's you're actively reducing damage taken by 20, or if you don't take damage at all, you just recover HP. And not like in the levels of Mystic Boost. where you just recover 6 HP. No, this one you recover 10 HP. It's renewal per attack. It's amazing. Good thing it's not inheritable, because wow, if it was. Something that's weird is he gets a flat plus 3 res from the weapon, and his A skill is Def Res Bond, which means he not only is gonna have good defenses because armored unit, but he should also have mediocre or even good resistance, because his kit benefits his resistance, even if it's in the lower 20s. Just from his base skills, you can get a pretty good boost. Bonfire, pretty basic. Bolt Fighter, also pretty basic. Nothing as insane as, I don't know, Odd Follow Up, or even Follow Up, which is still to be introduced. And also on our new skill is Joint Home Defense. Same thing as Joint Home Speed, but for defense, which means he's gonna have good defenses. Because, well, why would you give him giant home defense if it weren't going to benefit him? And that's it. His base kit is amazing. He doesn't leave a lot to be desired, because doesn't matter how you look at it, he is an amazing unit. He procs easily, he recovers HP, and should be able to tank some pretty heavy blows. And since he's an armored unit, you can expect over 174 BST at minimum.
Run not, coward! Well, if you really need it, I can help out. Unless I don't want to, then I won't.
Okay, Python is the exact Python is the exact opposite of Forsyth, because Forsyth was bad in the game and he's amazing in Heroes. Python was amazing in Echoes, but is now pretty bad in Heroes. What do I mean with pretty bad? Cavalry Archer. So if you're not okay, yes, I know there's good cavalry archers. Rolf was pretty good. Who else got added recently? Oh, Louise, Wedding Louise, and also Brave Lynn. They're amazing cavalry units, but they leave a lot to be desired. And something that's also nice is that he has a green bow, and makes it accessible on the 4-star pool. And something else is, in his original game, archers were amazing, so that already made him pretty good as a sniper or a bow cavalier. In Echoes, I think he's gonna be mediocre. Well, he comes with short bow. He's just fodder. If you pull him and make him a 5-star, you already have Blue Tone Breaker, Steady Blow 2, and short bow. You can get any one of those. You can get 2 skills at once, which is pretty amazing. And Blue Tone Breaker wasn't in the regular pool. It was, I'm not sure if it was limited to a 5-star or a special, to an event, to a, for example, spring or holidays. Yeah, if they were tied to holidays. I don't remember that, but anyway, he's just fodder. They were pretty clear that he's gonna get demoted. Why? Look at his kit compared to Forsyth's. It's mediocre. Short bow, it's nice to have him in the common summoning pool and at 4-star, and also Steady Blow 2, because if I remember, it was only available for Leaf, which was at a pretty long time ago. It's not a good skill. No, it's pretty weird, niche. So yeah, if you want to build him, you can do it. I think he's gonna have about the same bases as, he's gonna have the medium between Luis and Rolf. It's Rolf who got released. Yeah, the newest Halloween cavalry archer, which is, yeah, it's Rolf. He's gonna have the average between these two, and it's nice to have a green archer you can build, and plus 10 easily without spending that many orbs.
earned this.
Mother Milla, I beseech you, please watch over this world.
Okay, right off the bat, Silk. She was a priestess in Echoes, so she had her uses. She was good in the very beginning of the game if you don't choose any of your villagers as a healer, but she keeps her use. Healers are always useful, and well, I didn't like her that much, her personality, but I think the artist that drew her did a pretty fucking good job because she's so cute. She's so fucking cute. Oh, she has okay. I talked about her getting demoted, but I forgot she had Dazzling Staff 3, so that's a no go. Okay, Melancholy Plus. I think that's how you say it. It's which you want plus. Difference is now you can get it without being exclusive to Halloween. It's been over a year since the staff got released as which you want for Halloween Mia, and now it's going to the common summoning pool for a 5-star exclusive colorless unit, staff unit. Recover plus, yeah, pretty good. If you're going for healing, it's the best skill you can get. Even if your attack is mediocre, it's not the best. You still will recover a lot of HP. And for example, if you're trying to just heal in average, even negative stats, panic status, you can get restore. Or because I don't know, physic is for distance. If you're going just for the healing part, recover plus is the best assist you can have. Or firebomb. And I think it's the same as New Year Levitain. I'm not sure, but I think it's the same. It's nice. It's not as good as Veronica's Windfire Bomb because the speed bonus is beneficial to every unit. It can change the tide of the match. If you get the +6 defense, speed, or attack, it's gonna change a lot of things. And yeah, it's nice to have this, but I think you can take care of the defensive part with other skills. I was benefited more from Veronica's Windfire Bomb than from I followed it now to my Mia. Then Mia's Halloween Mia. My Mia's Earthfire Bomb plus. Both for plus. Dazzling Staff, yeah, pretty good. And Staff at EXP. Okay, I'm gonna say it. It's the least useful skill in the game. When I say least useful, quick reminder, I'm saying it's less useful than obstruct, pass, live to no, it's not live to serve. The things where you get more crests or shards when playing in Training Tower. I forgot their names, but they were only on the 2 first holiday banners in the game, so they didn't age well. Staff EXP, just take it out, give her a supportive skill. I don't know, anything can fit. She is pretty good. She comes fully built, and I don't think she's gonna have high attacks. I think she's gonna focus more on the defensive part, on surviving. Well, why? Because we see here dealing 16 damage to a Lance Dragon. I know these things have high resistance, and she doesn't have Raffle Staff. She might have good base attack, but we don't know until her stats get released. I think she's gonna be useful. I think she's gonna be very flexible. You can. I think the only thing you can't build on her will be her speed, which will be pretty low. Low speed, but you can like focus on her being an offensive unit, a defensive unit, or a resistance unit. I think she's gonna be pretty flexible. We just have to wait and see.
Macedon, Valentia, Asker.
Okay, Katria. Uh, in terms of art style and design, she's my favorite one of the three Pegasus sisters. Est was treated pretty harshly in Fire Emblem Heroes because her artists, well, I just want her to get a new spring out so she gets the treatment she deserves because her art is pretty ugly. Then Paula, it's good, and Katria, holy shit, that art it's good. And Katria's alt, spring alt, was also pretty good. She looked beautiful. But now, wow, I don't think I can express this with other words. Her art, just her standing like this with her head tilted to the side. The combined package of Katria is perfection for me. I can't find another word to describe it. She's pure perfection. If I could choose to materialize anything from a video game, I don't know, a whole fucking kingdom from a video game, I don't know, teletransporter, the master sword, a fucking gun, anything. If I could just, I don't know, a character, I could choose to bring, I don't know, the whole Smash Bros. Roster to my life. I would just bring Katria. She's straight up perfect. Wow, when I get married, I want my wife to look just as beautiful as Katria does because, wow, she is beautiful. I know it sounds like a fucking virgin talking, but I don't care. She looks so beautiful. Know what's also beautiful? Her skills.
Where will I go next?
I think if you just look at this, you already get what I'm saying. Let's start with the old things. Harsh Command Plus. It was only available for, I think it was Tanith. Bridal Tanith. No, yeah, it was Bridal Tanith. Sigrun didn't have it. Aerobatics. Pretty limited skill. Nino, only Flying Nino, Legendary Azura, and Petra have it. I think so. And now we have it for Katria. I think it's one of the best flyer mobility skills. It's useful for any flyer. If you are in a mixed team, if you're only in a flyer team, then change it to flyer formation. It's still pretty good. Yeah, it's amazing. Speed Tactics 3. You won't get benefited from this, not like Speed Wave. But yeah, if you have fast allies with you, just like the rest of the Pegasus sisters, it's gonna benefit all of them. Oh no, you can't do this because they are all flyers. Doesn't benefit a lot. I when I get her, because I know I'll get her as soon as she releases. I'll take out Speed Tactics 3 for. I'll fodder a 4-star Rolf for Odd Speed Wave 3. I think it will fit her build best. Now for the new things. Attack Speed Bond 4. Relatively new. We already got Attack Res Bond for Micaiah, Brave Micaiah. And it's the same. Attack Speed plus 7 and neutralizes penalties. It's pretty good, which will mean she'll have nutty speed and amazing attack. She will be a force reckon. I think she'll be a devastating unit. You know why? Because you can avoid taking damage. Oh, okay, I'm gonna buff my defenses. How nice. The maximum buff you can get for defenses, if you're in a perfect team, plus 7 to your defense. If Katria is near a unit, she already denies that. And if you attack, okay, I'll debuff your attack. I'll use chill attack on you. Oh, you're fucked. No, it neutralizes your penalties. That's it. It's the problem is flyers. I think flyers were not supposed to have bond skills because I think flyers are more fit towards the Gale Force style. It depends because if it's a fast and powerful flyer, I think it's just Gale Force material. I don't think bond skills are the best because flyers. Well, in my playtime with flyers, they are just scattered throughout the map. So yeah, it won't be. I will change it. I know. Swift Sparrow 3 or any skill. If she has amazing speed from the very start, she won't need a speed buff. And now Astra Blade. You get flat plus 3 attack, making up for 19 might. And if you deal damage, if your damage value is higher than 0, you get a boost of 50% of your damage. Or in other words, it's Glimmer, emmed in your weapon. It's like Soul getting Renewal emmed and Luna, yeah, it's Luna Arc. Luna getting Moonbow emmed, but it's Glimmer emmed. In every attack you get super buffed. And if you do the whole math, you get Astra Blade, attack speed bond 4, and probably a support from her units, you get this. I know she's under weapon triangle advantage, but wow, 78 attack. Yeah, 78 attack isn't a joke. If we remove weapon triangle advantage, she'll get to a 60. If we remove every factor, we'll get her to like upper 50s of just damage. Which means, yes, the glimmer effect damage on her, it's nuts. I think it's just like You don't need to give him a damage dealing special. Anything that like just is insane. Why? Because you already deal true damage. There is no need for that. Oh, I'll use, I don't know, blue flame because I deal 10 guaranteed damage. You don't need that. You deal fucking 78 damage. Why would you need that? And Cartria is amazing. I'm going to pull for Cartria and Forsyth. And, well, if a pretty pity break comes to me, I hope it's Silk and not Python. And by the way, we can see right here Conrad, which is the newest GHB unit. Yeah, it's GHB, it's not Tempest Trials. He has Barrier Lance Plus. We already saw that from his art. Barrier Lance Plus, which, I mean, he's getting the same treatment as, I think, Kanaz, Har, which are getting mediocre weapons and skills to benefit that. I don't think he's gonna be good. I just think he's gonna be another free cavalry unit. We have got a lot of those. Oh man, Camus, Berkut. I can't just start the list. There are many units for many Lance units for free. I just don't think he's gonna have anything special. Like Death Knight was pretty underwhelming. I think Conrad will be a little better by having a more focused stat line, but not by that much. Also, we can see from this dialogue that I think Shireen, Alphonse, Veronica, one of the star units will probably die. Because, well, I don't think Cliff would come out trash talking us like that. Just being that menacing and have his eyes gleaming red. By no reason. Someone is dying in this chapter. Even if it is himself, even if he commits suicide in the battlefield, someone is dying in this chapter. Which is nice because, I mean, we're in chapter 12 and no one knows how Hell is gonna die. I think it's taking a little bit too long to finish the story. 12 chapters and we don't even know how can we approach Hell. Because, oh, the heart's right. Oh, shit, you can't do it. Oh, shit. There's a witch. Oh, shit, there's Liv. Oh, how terrible. Oh, scary. There was no story development. Aside from Liv is Alphonse and Thrasher is Veronica. I think there should be a fucking conclusion. Something that ends on a fucking cliffhanger that leaves us. Oh yeah, it will leave pretty much the ending set. We just need to wait and see how it ends. Okay, something I really like about these new trailers is that they also reveal a new 4-star unit, a 3 4-star unit being added to the common summoning pool, which is really nice because, I mean, more units are being added into the game, which it's pretty nice. Like you want, I don't think there are many people hoping for Volbar, but if one of your units, one of your most desired units, gets released like this, it's a free plus 10. It's just need to hoard out the feathers and that's it. And if you're pulling for Forsyth, you're already getting a lot of Volbars for that. And I really like this concept of adding new 3 4-star heroes. I liked Volbar. He was pretty defensive as a unit. And let's just say, Brave Lance and Vengeance. His base kit is going to look a lot like Bantu's, which is weird, the right word. Okay, Bantu's had a little bit of synergy with Dark Breath and Savage Blow because it affected nearby units. But I think Volbar is just gonna be. I think his build is gonna be like Takumi. Non-focus, just weird. I don't know. I think every unit that has Vengeance doesn't have a focus on their abilities. But anyway, he has Brave Lance. So. Oh, and by the way, that means no PRF for him. Because why would you give him a PRF? Oh, he's a 4-star in this trailer. Huh. So you don't even know what's his true potential. I think he's gonna have amazing attack because, I mean, at 4-star with Brave Lance, normal Brave Lance, not even Brave Lance Plus, having 8 base might, yeah, he's gonna be powerful. He's gonna be really powerful. And he's an armored unit because he had armor layer and dealt effective damage. Okay, that's it for the newest banner reaction and some of my reveal of the newest heroes. My opinion, my general opinion. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more content like this, then either you can check out older videos or you can wait another 2 weeks until a new hero is released on Fire Emblem Heroes. About 2 weeks, because the newest legendary unit will come out pretty soon. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Valentian themed. Thanks for watching.